Hi, I'm Cami, founder of Just Brooke, and I'm so excited you're here today. So I'm so excited, I couldn't wait to tell you. I signed a couple of contracts today, and I talked to Anne, the producer of CUTV and BlogTalk Radio, a few days ago. Jim Masters, the host, invited me back to do a three-part series, so I'm super honored by that. That's very exciting that he thinks enough of me to ask me back. I will do Blog Talk Radio on January 30th, February 13th, and February 20th. So I'm super excited about that. So please stay tuned and listen. I also talked to my manager, Christopher, and we talked about different things I plan to talk about when I do my public speaking. Different events that happened in my life, the good and the bad. I told him there was this one particular event that I chose to focus on. That is one of the main reasons I got stuck, and it was hard for me to get out of it. Lots of good things would be happening around me and to me also, but there was one part of me, and sometimes it was a big part of me, that stayed in that stuck area. And he said it's so amazing that I will just get up there and I will tell people what happened to me and be so honest about it, because a lot of people aren't, and they just want to keep things inside. And I explained that being a registered nurse, I've helped lots of patients over the years. So I want, in this new role of Just Brooke, I want people to know that I've been through things too. I am there to help them. He said that's amazing, and many more people's lives will be touched and helped because of my honesty with the situations that have occurred in my life and my desire to help them. And being a nurse and certified in neurolinguistics programming and with those life experiences all combined very nicely for whoever I work with. So that was a huge compliment. So shout out to Christopher for the nice compliments, and to Jim and Ann as well. Like I was telling Christopher today, so there was this one area I was stuck in. There's lots of good things going on around me and to me in these other areas, but this one area had me stuck. And sometimes it was just a little stuck, and sometimes it was big stuck, depending on what was going on. But what I have seen over the years is it doesn't matter what makes a person get into a stuck position. People that are stuck are stuck. It can turn into the same type of feelings for everyone, where it's self-doubt or second-guessing yourself, not being motivated to go out, to just go out and have a little fun, or it may be people gaining weight or losing weight. It may be just not being able to cope well. What I realized about myself and about being stuck, the thing that made me stuck was maybe an incident that was 10 or 15 minutes long, but I allowed that to stay with me for many years. And I felt like not forgiving was giving me something to work with. It was making that person suffer. But you know what? It does not make that other person suffer. Over the years, though, whenever people talk about, oh, just forgive people and forgiveness is the key, I thought those people were a little loony, because they obviously had not been through what I had been through. However, once I did get to a point where I was able to forgive, things are much better. Because when we do hold a grudge against someone, and when we have those feelings bottled up inside of us, and it starts affecting how we feel about ourselves and affecting our mood, being mad at that person or holding that grudge against that person actually does nothing at all but hurt us. That person's out doing whatever and has no idea that any of this is even going on in our minds, because it's not affecting them. So when we hold those grudges and we don't forgive, the only person it hurts is ourselves. And can be days wasted, there can be months wasted, or there can be a lifetime wasted because of past issues that keep bothering us. So I definitely want to help you with that. I have all the tools available on my website. There's some for DIYers if you like to pick and choose. There's courses, there's bundles, and there's one-on-ones with me, and I can definitely help you. I have all the tools available. They're all the tools that I used and have created to help myself and other people. They're neatly organized, so they're available to you. And with New Year's resolutions, 40% of people make New Year's resolutions, and only possibly 8% actually succeed at their New Year's resolutions. The reason people do not succeed is lack of planning, too ambitious of goals, not having a support group. So I'm definitely here to help you succeed at your goals. For those of you looking to find someone in your life, remember, repeating the same person over and over again is not going to correct any past relationships, because that's what we tend to do. It's also going to give you basically the same outcome, even though it's a different person. Personalities that are very similar, usually in the same way. So remember that when you're out looking, and look at that person in the face. If you want a real relationship and you've maybe seen this person before, or they've been in your life before, or maybe even if they're new, but look them in the eye and say, like, I'm not rushing things, but if we're going to be together, are we going to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Whenever I'm feeling stressed or nervous about something, are you going to be the one that I talk to and helps me feel better? Are you going to be supportive of me in just different aspects of my life? And if they look at you with a blank look on their face and you're looking for a relationship, but they have a blank look, then they're not the one. So move forward and let them know that you're not pushing things. You just want to know what their goal is of being together. It may or may not work. You're on the same page, because just those people that are constantly just dating different people, serial daters, where if you're one that wants a relationship, serial dater, and they're going to continue being a serial dater. So if you're looking for a relationship to people like that, bye-bye, Felicia. It isn't going to work. So just move on. Anyway, I'm so excited. So get out your champagne and have a drink with me. And I can't wait to help you this new year. Thank you so much. Bye.